analysis will be covered for the upcoming week, which is the 24th of August until the 28th of August 2020. So as usual, we always start with our Aussie pair. So the first will be AUDUSD. Okay, AUDUSD. Okay, so AUDUSD, what we're going to see, the first thing is okay, so the first we can see very clear: high, low, higher high, higher high. So both of them are the same, so I just place it here. So this is very significant high, so this is higher high as well, and then this is higher low, and then some more higher low. Okay, so if you ask me, okay, for now I will be still looking into an uptrend. Okay, an uptrend. Okay, look into an uptrend, but just one thing that I was concerned in, because I can see the market in H4, basically seller is in strong force. Okay, seller is in strong force, so I will be preferring if the market able to make a double bottom, okay, over here. Of course, if a double bottom form will be very nice. So how is it the double bottom form and need to confirm, then it will be better. Okay, so if you ask me, I will still seeing as a buyer eyesight. Okay, still seeing it as a buyer side, even though if we look into day one, very clear uptrend, right? Okay, but if you look into meanwhile, okay, if you look into the weekly, it might be some retracement going to happen, right? Between a short maybe a period short term of going to short. Okay, over here, okay, I will place my key line here. Okay, so expecting market will be dropped to this level. So if market drop to this level, so I'll be looking to sell. But overall the trend, okay, overall trend, even though the market drop to here, it's still overall considered as an uptrend. Okay, so the next will be Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen, as you can see, market reach a very strong resistance area. As you can see, every time the market reach here, seller comes in, reach here, seller comes in, reach here, seller also come in. But I can see the buy is getting stronger and stronger, so I expecting a breakout later on. So before anything happen to this, which means I'm expecting a breakout, upside breakout. Okay, upside breakout. If there's no upside breakout, then I will see any setup to go for a short. Okay, Aussie. Okay, basically Aussie CAD. Okay, I see something that market is showing that shoulder, head shoulder very clear. So seeing further downside. So I will be seeing a downside until which level? Until this level is market expecting it to drop until this level. Okay, so this is for the Aussie CAD. Okay, the next will be Aussie Swiss franc. Oh, so basically very clear that you can see that overall it's just a range. Okay, just a range, right? Just a range. So possible going to go advanced, but as we know that this price, okay, is a very good price, so I will not buy any price at the middle. I will be wait for the perfect price. Okay, the next will be Aussie New Zealand. Okay, so as you can see, Aussie New Zealand very clear is an very clear uptrend, but one thing that, okay, they are having some limitation here. Okay, market is facing some limitation, so I'm expecting market will be dropping. Okay, drop until here and advancing up. Okay, so drop until of this level, sorry, this level, yeah, this level. So market seller will bring a market. So if next week, okay, but this haven't confirmed, guys, this haven't confirmed yet. Okay, haven't confirmed yet. So if confirmed, then we can see a further downside. Okay, further downside, which means a setup is formed. Okay, because I see that a potential setup to be formed. Okay, as you can see, every time when the market reaching this level, okay, buyer so-called support level is very strong. So this level, okay, this level will be attracting a lot of buyer, okay, but I expecting the force of seller will just slaughter all the buyer. That's why I will observe here. I will not go in straight to buy. I'll be observing first, okay, observing for the pair first. Okay, so the next will be our GBP, which is Great British Pound, right? So Great British Pound. Let's see the most volatile pair. Is there any opportunity for us to take on the upcoming week? Okay, so if what I'm seeing, okay, so basically in GBPUSD day 1, still an uptrend, okay, still an uptrend, but the seller force make me think of one thing, which is it's going to bring the market to this level. Okay, it's going to bring the market to this level and buy pick up the price. So for next week, okay, GBPUSD, maybe the first 2 days, which means Monday and Tuesday, the buyer will be letting the seller bring the market down to this level and the buyer pick up back the price. But if the market, once the market reach here, I will not straight into buy. I will be wait for the confirmation to happen, then I will be going into it. Okay, next will be GBP yen. Okay, so GBP yen basically they are mostly the same. Okay, they are mostly the same. So what I'm seeing is market will drop to this level. This level will be attracting the most buyer, but as I know that, okay, market going to drop to this level, so a setup or reform, okay, a setup or reform. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is a double top, so double top form already, so market want to drop to this level, so I'll be following the trend, drop to this level and see anything to let me buy. Okay, for this GBP yen, even though it dropped to this level, it's still considered a buy trend. Okay, still considered a buy trend. Okay, so the next thing, okay, GBPUSD, okay, very clear, very clear, good trade. Okay, this will be a very good trade. So wait for here to have a buy. Okay, wait for here to have a buy. Most of the people saying that, okay, what I see, you are just drawing something like support and resistance. So if you think that this is just a support resistance, okay, you might try to draw that so you can have a trade. So you will be finding out what is the difference between key line and support resistance. As what you guys can see, everything, okay, every single line that we are drawing is basically, okay, basically key line. We are not using support resistance because we know that support resistance is most of the people been trapped, okay, been trapped. Okay, so the next will be GBP CAD. Okay, so GBP CAD, same thing. Okay, as we can see from the chart, okay, as we can see from the chart, market is getting lower and lower. Okay, market is getting lower and lower. Check it out. Okay, low, lower, low. So this low high. So I will be wait market to break more lower, go for a retest, then I go for short. Okay, so this is GBP CAD in day 1. Of course, this level there's a lot of buyer, but sell is better than buy for the situation. Okay, so GBP, yes, GBP basically they are in trap of in a range, in a range market. Okay, in a range market. Okay, in the range market. So as you can see from here, market drop to this level and go up. Okay, so basically ding dong, something like this. But if you ask me, I still seeing a buyer eyesight. Okay, still seeing buyer eyesight. Okay, the next will be GB New Zealand. Okay, very cool. Okay, so for this pair, expecting market could advance drop until here, then goes back up. Okay, so because you can see very clear uptrend, but very clear uptrend. Okay, let's look into gold. Yes, okay, so basically gold after a big advance before, okay, a big advance before. Okay, this is gold. Okay, so what is the gold is happening now? Okay, basically as we can see from the past history, gold have been just advancing so much. Okay, so much, so a big correction is definitely a need. Okay, a big correction is definitely a must. So in this situation, I will be most of the time I preferring in look into H4 to find an opportunity. Okay, so I also seeing something like this. Okay, it's shoulder, but this shoulder haven't confirmed yet. Okay, haven't confirmed yet. If this shoulder confirm, market we can see a further downside. First level of course is here. Okay, so for now, if people who wanted to, a trader who wanted to go for a trade in this, sell is much more higher opportunity. Okay, sell in this pair is much more higher opportunity. Of course, the best sell is over this resistance area. Okay, the best sell is over this resistance area. So this is for gold. So gold, I can see that March it wanted to drop to this level to have some correction first. To have some correction, because they have been advancing so much. A lot of people are actually trapped at the bottom. Okay, they wanted to get out from the trade. So basically market will be giving them a chance. Okay, so for this is quite this is very interesting. This is what I'm favored in for the upcoming week. Okay, I'm very favored in this pair. Okay, so this is my key line. So I'll be buying here. So guys, this is trade as a OFC. Okay, OFC trade. So this is a very good opportunity, okay, for the upside exposure. Okay, the next will be Euro CAD. Okay, Euro CAD, basically we can see the market is having lower and lower. So market basically having a downside exposure. Okay, downside exposure. So okay, I expecting it to drop until this level. Okay, this is the level they wanted to head to. Okay, so expecting it to drop to this level and shoot back up. Okay, any higher price will go for short for this pair. So let's check another like 100 pips. Okay, very achievable. Okay, very achievable in, let's say, EURCAD, maybe 2 days time, or what, maybe strong enough 1 day can achieve. So once it touch here, I be look for buy opportunity. Okay, what I mentioned is I will be looking into buy opportunity, which means if there's opportunity I take, if there's no opportunity I go for short. Okay, Euro CHF. Okay, basically very good range market, so just buy here, close your eye, blindly just buy here. So very strong, as you guys can see, very strong buyer is defending there. So basically can buy here. Okay, the next will be Euro GBP. Okay, Euro GBP also trapped in the range. As you guys can see, most of the pair are basically trapped in range. Okay, most of the pair are actually trapped in range here, and this is the upper range. Right, this is the upper range. Okay, this is a big range market, so this level will be attracting a lot of buyer. But as you guys can see, the trend buy is better than sell. Why? This is our high, this is our low, this is the higher high, that's why this is our higher low. Just that simple. As I buy is better than a sell, and buy is better than a sell. So next will be Euro OD. Okay, Euro OD. So Euro OD market is in low liquidity. overall still in the downtrend. Okay, Euro or C overall still in the downtrend, as you can see from the left to the right. Okay, from the left to the right, market just in downtrend, lower low, lower high. Now, so expecting market can drop to this level, but this is pair I'm not in favor because the risk and reward doesn't give me even 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Okay, so this is our Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. So Euro USD, the potential for buyers to come in is this level. Okay, it's this level in day one. It's this level. So what I'm going to do is I will be looking to H4. Okay, I will look into H4 to see is there any buy opportunity there. Okay, so in H4 market currently is still in a downtrend. Okay, market currently is still in a downtrend. So what I'm going to do is I be looking into if this area, the very high potential for market to going back up is over this area. So I'll be observing this area. I will look into is there any setup now. Is set up, then I know that market is ready to fly back up. I fly it back up. So if there's no yet, so in this situation, current situation in H4, sell, I will sell until of this yellow area, though I will be observing potential setup is going to very high potential to form. Okay, the next will be Euro New Zealand. Okay, maybe some of you are favor in this pair, but I'm not in favor in this pair lah. Okay, so this will be so this obviously very nice uptrend. Okay, uptrend. So already confirmed. So market currently coming back for us to take this opportunity as a OFC trading. Okay, OFC trading. So this we can look into as a OFC trading. Okay, OFC trading. So we can look for a buy opportunity in this. Okay, so if you are my member, so you know how we're going to set our stop loss of to take this OFC trading. Okay, so the next will be New Zealand dollar. Okay, so New Zealand pair. Okay, so New Zealand pair market is testing. Okay, so this area where the market is now, is a very high potential for market to shoot back up. That's why, as you can see, buy is very strong in defense. That's why I'm saying that this area could form a setup of very high potential to have a setup, and we can see an upside exposure. But if you ask me, currently seller is in a strong force. I will be going for buy order until there's a setup form. If no setup, I will be looking for sell as well. Okay, so this New Zealand NZD as well. So as we can see, market already formed something that we are looking into it. This is the new this shoulder, right? So I believe that you can see the shoulder. Okay, so for this, of course, we look for short. So at least we need to know where we're going to short to. So I will short until this price. So any high price. So if market come back up, I can trade this pair as a OFC. Of course, OFC is better than simply trade. That's why I will look for market rise up to this level and I'll be seeing a short. Okay, the next will be New Zealand CHF. Okay, New Zealand CHF. Okay, New Zealand CHF, which is the my key line is over here. Check. Key line is over here. So so basically market is now in a short. In a short period. So for this will be quite a tricky. This will be much more better. So guys, I advise to maybe a lot of people will be seeing this as a engulfing bar, so many people will go in for short, but I expecting the market will go to this high first and going back. So because this is what we call it as a manipulation. So this is like, oh, you see a engulfing, so everybody going to sell. So the big player, they are also knowing this knowledge, that's why they show you this kind of thing. So once this form, then everybody go to short, then they bring the price high, then they hit everyone SL and go down again. So this is what we call as fake breakout, or you can say it as a stop loss hunting. Okay, that's why I'll be expecting the market go high until here, then I'll be going short rather than just using this pattern. Using this pattern, everything is just understanding. Okay, New Zealand CAD. Okay, New Zealand CAD. Yes, New Zealand CAD. Downside exposure, of course. So wait for high price lah. Wait for high price. Wait for market come back to this level, and I'll be going short. Okay. So the next will be our CAD. About usually what I place as others will be CAD and CHF. Okay, so first we go into CAD yen first. Okay, so CAD yen, what is happening? Oh, okay, it's very, as you guys can see, this is a very good price to short. Okay, so the first pair I'm going to look for the next week is CAD yen to have a short pair. Okay, to have a short position. Very good. Okay, so take note for this CAD yen, we look for short. Okay, and then this CHF-JPY, so this pair will be look for buy. Yeah, look for buy, of course. Yeah, buy. So if like, right, this is okay, I buy any price here, so my SL will be using this level. Okay, CHF-JPY, look for buy. Then CAD, CHF. Okay, also look for buy, but there's a two opportunity going to happen here. First, market going to break, retest and go up, or I will be wait for market to drop, then I look for buy. Okay, next will be USD pair. Okay, USD pair. How is your trade last week, guys? How is your trade like for the past week? For the past week, I catching quite some pips with my members as well. We are catching CAD, CHF, and NZDUSD, and then GBPUSD we hit SL. So basically, I'm taking 3 trade just for this week. I'm taking 3 trade. 2 is in profit, 1 is in loss. Okay. Okay. So for this, okay, USDJPY. So from the left to the right, okay, we draw this high and then low. Okay, so I cannot consider this is a higher low. Okay, consider this is not consider this is a higher low. Okay, so if you ask me, currently, okay, market is still under seller pressure. Okay, market is still under seller pressure. So seeing something like this, okay, it's going to happen soon. Even it at least expecting to drop until this level because of Trump effect. Okay, Trump effect. So I thinking of this thing that Trump is going to do is it will be depreciate its own currency value until the bottom, which is close to his election. Then he's do something dramatic and bring the price high to cheer their citizen. So this is what I'm expecting. So USD, I'm still seeing a short potential. Okay, the next will be USD CAD. Okay, so USD CAD a really good short opportunity. So the opportunity will be here. Okay, opportunity will be here, will be much more better to have a short trade, which means we let it pull higher first, then we go for short. Okay, and then the next will be USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything is still in downtrend as well. Okay, everything is still in downtrend. So let's look into it. Okay, so for USDCHF, any high price over here is the best selling price. Okay, any price over here will be a best selling price. Okay, so for this I have already covered for the upcoming week, which is the 24th of August until the 30th of August. So okay, I believe that a lot of people wondering, okay, how I can trade like this, how my members can trade like this. So I already prepared a link at the below. Okay, this is not for my members, of course. So for my members, I always support until the lifetime, where we provide support, lifetime support. If you really wanted to explore this for public, okay, so click the link below. Okay, please click the link below. I special prepare a free consultation for you guys, so don't be shy. So just click on the link to get your free consultation. So I'll be sending you some work before the consultation start. So once you have finished your work, so we can start the consultation. This is totally free. It's just depend on you want to put this effort in or not. Okay, so I'll be seeing guys in my consultation, and then I'll be okay, so for my members, so for the live trading, during we will start back normal, okay, every week. During the September we will starting back everything. So I apologize for the August that we didn't have any live trading that time. Okay, so during September everything will be start back to normal. So see you guys and safe trade.